Even as deputies took Robin Niceta away in handcuffs after Tuesday's felony conviction, her legal troubles may just be starting. This week, she was on trial for calling a child abuse hotline last year and falsely claiming Aurora City Councilor Danielle Jurinsky abused her son.
I couldn't sleep, I couldn't eat.
The call prompted child abuse investigators to zero in on Jurinsky, who testified about being terrified over possibly losing her little boy.
At one point, I had to take my son to my parents because I couldn't even look at him without crying.
Niceta's motive can be summed up with these words prosecutors repeatedly used throughout trial.
Revenge and retaliation.
It all started the day before the child abuse claim, when Jurinsky went on the radio and called out Aurora's then police chief, who also happened to be Niceta's then girlfriend.
If you want to quote something, Chief Vanessa Wilson is trash.
That, prosecutors said, enraged Niceta to the point where she wanted revenge. Niceta repeatedly denied she was the one behind the child abuse allegation.
I didn't do this, I promise you.
Well, that's not what the records show. I mean, the record show comes from your phone.
But at trial, phone records and computer forensics convinced the jury Niceta made the call. This jury member summed up her behavior after the conviction.
That was pretty villainous. Like, that was bad.
But prosecutors say there's another potential lie. To get out of this trial, prosecutors say Niceta fabricated terminal brain cancer and provided MRI images to the court. Investigators say Niceta found the MRI images on the internet while claiming they came from a cancer clinic in New Mexico.
Did you look into New Mexico Oncology?
I did.
Is that a business or organization that exists?
No, it does not.
Did you look into the address for that business?
I did.
Does that address exist?
No, it does not.
Now Niceta is facing another felony case for the fabricated brain cancer claim. As for Danielle Jurinsky, another court awarded her $3 million in a defamation claim stemming from the false child abuse call. What would you like people at home to know about this case?
Just, you don't ever involve someone's children. I don't care what your issue is. I don't care how mad you are at somebody. You do not involve somebody's child, ever.
Niceta will be sentenced on the false child abuse claim this coming January. She's also expected to appear in court again later this December for the fabricated brain cancer claim. She is facing a 10-count indictment in that case, numerous felonies, so she's in legal quagmire. She's got a lot of things to think about.
So this conviction, and let's say then she's convicted on the other, I mean, this could be how many years in prison?
Well, on just this latest conviction, she's facing up to 6 years, and with other multiple felonies, I mean, she could get multiple years in prison. Who knows how that's going to go? But, you know, Jurinsky says she should serve all 6 years on this latest conviction.
She was a social worker.
Yeah, and she was a social worker, which, you know, they had to go back and look at all the other cases that she had in the past. So quite the mess. Yeah.
All right. Well, thanks, Jeremy.
Sure.
Keep us posted.